All right, welcome Roos fam to another match, mate. Looking good today. We've got the mighty Manly Roos Blue under 11, Sydney Junior Rugby Union B grade, Leichhardt Oval number 2, coming up against the Balmain Wolves. I'm Daddy O, and I'm here with, as always, my trusty sidekick, Charles Silcock, playing number 20. Charles, how you going, mate? Welcome.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. Today's call is brought to you by... What have we got here? It's a cheeky little 4 points number. Some Japanese one. It's lovely. We're off. We've missed the start. Balmain. So it looks like the kickoff there. Good tackles coming. A good turnover straight off the bat from Swinley. Captain Trott's getting busy. It's a busy start here. Swinley again with his hands on the ball. Throws a big show and go. Well wrapped up there by the Balmain forward pack. Very little commitment there from the forwards. Yeah, no one contesting the ruck there. Easy turnover for Balmain. Oh, flying into the rucks there, Balmain. But the looks like the little halfbacks come away with it. But lost again. Need a bit of work there at the rucks already. The Roos, ran into the great wall of Harvey Kelleher. Combined with James Jones. Don't want to run into that, mate. Dropped him cold.
Back for a trio right there.
Yeah, look at that. Nice, good heavy contact to start with. It looks like it will be a little scrum here. Manly deep in the Balmain half. That's a Balmain scrum, actually. Back's coming up now. Hands from Balmain now testing out. Looks like they're looking to test the width early on. Pinball Wizards there. Scrags a leg. Nicely done. Again, a lot of forwards standing around here.
Good hit there.
Ollie's got his hands on his hips already. Phew. Tough day at the office. Yeah, if you're going to stand in that, you got to make those tackles. Nice work, Silcock. Hey.
Yeah.
Looks like they're looking to get a bit of width here, Balmain, spreading the ball. But again, very little commitment there at ruck time. Tap and go from Balmain. Kelleher rushes up. Nice work from Harvey. Straight up and met the attacking runner. Balmain with nice quick ball here. Holds on to it. The Balmain first 5. Gets scragged in a nice tackle. They're getting in there. A lot of forwards standing around, just expecting the ball to come back. And testing again, the Wizard. Only 2 happy to answer that call. Oh, that's how you hit a ruck. Look at the backs. Not bad there. There's 3 backs in that ruck. It's the best ruck of the game so far. And there we go. There's 2 forwards looking at the ball again. Wow. Interesting take on the rucks today. Charlie, your thoughts?
I think we could have committed more and...
Committed? I'm just wanting to check to see if you know what a ruck is.
Yes, I know what a ruck is.
Okay, good.
Something to check on at training.
There we go. Roos ball. Dummy from Evans.
Running away.
That's 1. It's 1 dummy from Evans. Let's do a dummy count for Ben Evans today. Digging in again is Beck. Backs get their hands on the ball. It's quick. A little bit static. Just makes some gain line. Looks like he's been bustled out into touch there. Balmain up to the task. A little bit of quick hands there. Beck's edging forward. And we're going to see a line out over on the far side. Here we go. We've got another person coming in. We've got Isabel. You can say hi to the commentary, Izzy?
Hi.
And here we have a line out, and it's shaky. Can't see who's come up with it. Digging in there, though. Looks like it's Balmain again. Looking pretty physical at ruck time there. Got a bit of work to do. Nice tackle there again by Silcock. Combination. Oh, high ruck position there, and it gives up the chase. But it is a kick downfield. Not taken, though, and Balmain, oh no, it's a counter here. Beck on his own, needs support. Nicely done. Silcock picks up from the back. Cuts back inside. He needs support though. Able to get the ball over. Coming out again for the backs. Jones runs across and away from support. He's isolated. And an easy turnover there for Balmain. Back again. Roos over again. But no, it's still come for Balmain. Oh, it's a drop on. Look forward. Looks like it will be a slight advantage to Manly. Good straight running. Manly again. Onte running crossfield. He's broken one. He's run away from his support though. Managed to get the ball out quickly. Hansen cuts in, but again cut down and only two happy. Balmain are right over that ball. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4 forwards looking at that ball. Yeah, Manly forwards are just wanting to look at the ball at the moment, not looking to engage at rucks. I don't know if that's going to be a good option moving forward through the game. Thoughts, Charlie?
Yeah, not committing enough, even just from this first little bit.
Straight to Webb. Don't kick it to him. That's dangerous. Big right foot step.
Benny with the hands up.
Yeah, needs the support though. Webb's just run past all those players. No one's showing a bit of urgency. Silcock gets a nice offload to Swinley. Must be close. I think they put him on his back. He's held up. And again, looks like they're threatening here, the Manly Roos. So will be another line dropout. Hopefully they don't kick it to Webb again. Didn't work out too well for them last time. Nice kick though. Good connection there from Balmain. But they've kicked it straight around the chops there. But again, isolated. Too slow. Running away from their support. Good tackle by Keller on the ball. They've stripped it clear. Little knock on there. Refs picked it up. So we get to one of my favourite times. Scrum time. Here it comes.
Scrumptious scrum time.
Scrumptious scrum time. Wow, okay. First time for everything, I suppose. A little scrum. McGrath. Big pass out the first 5. Nice little skip. Hansen has to come in though. Static ball for the backs. Need to be running onto that ball to really have that impact. Backs nicely over the ball though. Swinley with a dummy. Goes over. I think he scored that try. Lovely done.
Yells of
nice try there from Swinley. And we've got our first 5-pointer. Yeah, looks like Swinley, just as he's going down, I think he came down on the other player there. Nothing sinister, but he's just come down on the player. So that'll bring in Marlon Webb. Nice strike. And it's over! Absolute belter. Looks like Swinley's coming off. Might not see him for the rest of the game. Looked a bit sore. Balmain again. Cameraman. Yo, oi. Wake up. There he goes. Deep in the 22 now. Looking to bring it out the Roos. Nice pass there. Gets it out nicely to Webb. Who gets it to Kobe McPhee. C-Mac with a good little run, but dragged into touch again. Looks like they've got some good defence out on those flanks there, Balmain. We've had a few line-outs, good bundles out into touch. Still probing. Hopefully looking to find some more gaps. Line out, the tall timber from Balmain takes, and they set them all here. Oh, don't know if Kelleher was completely onside there, but play on. Must be all good, says the referee. Again, a rush up from Dante. He's mistimed it though. And again, no one contesting the rucks. Not even on it, not contesting the rucks on attack or defence, the Manly Roos. And a nice run down here from Balmain. McGrath, thought they might have been a bit high. He's done a nice cover tackle, bundled into touch, right in front of his old man. Mate, no better feeling. So it will be a Roos scrum. Defensive scrum deep in their 22 now. Get out of jail there. Line out. I must say scrum, did I? Good hands, good win, quick ball. Jack with a defensive bomb. And Balmain only too happy to now be attacking just outside the Roos 22. Oh, lot of, yeah, there you go. There's a bit of commitment to the ruck, but it looked like, who came up with that? Nice little turnover. 2 in, there we go. Backs ploughing over the ball. Kelleher with his hands on it. Out to Jones. Going a lot of sideways running, getting away from his support. He's a bit isolated here. Webb's come in to save the day. Nice work from Marlon. Another good push and go forward, but it's been a turnover. Going up in ones, the Roos. They're paying the price. 1, 2, 3 going over there from Balmain. They know how to ruck. Again, quick ball here. Oh, they fumbled it. Going backwards here, Balmain. Straightened it up. Still passing the ball around. Good defence here, though. A few tackles coming in from the Roos when it counts. Yeah, nicely done. Was holding on to that ball. Looked like Silcock had his hands all over it. All rights to the ball. Wins a turnover. And there's Benny, well out in front. Anyone with him? Whoa, there's 2 there, but they're a bit late. Bit late to the party. Very lucky to get that back, the Roos. Another straightener there from, looks like Rupert
really
charging up.
2 was onside there.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky in your lines there. And a nice little nudge in behind the defensive line. Oh, tricky bounce there. Oh, it's just come off Sevi McLeod. And it's a slight knock on. Little advantage here now for Balmain. First five's pleading for the knock on, and we will come back for the scrum. Nice little passage. There, so we'll see a nice little scrum for Manly just inside the Balmain half here. So with Swinley off, looks like we've got Jones packing down on the loose head. A little bit of a restructure to the scrum. How did that go, Charlie?
Yeah, it was all right, and then I think we moved him back into the second row and Dante and his hooker me as prop.
Okay, get a bit more go forward. Nicely done. Balmain slinging it back now. Oh, the nice good rush defence there from the Roos. Gets them going backwards. Great work here. Good defensive tackling. Balmain digging it out. They've got the ball here. Another good straight run, and it Kelleher again with a good driving tackle. Silcock's over it. He's got another one. He's happy with himself there. Couple of turnovers already for Silcock. Good teamwork there. Kelleher with the tackle. Silcock with a straight run. Little show and go. He's got himself isolated though. No one's with him. Not a single. There's one forward there. Got high, and they've just turned the ball over. All that good work for nothing, mate. Whoa! Body on the line stuff there from Kelleher. Oh, he's taken a bit of a knock. Well done from Harvey. Hits him back. Benny's on him. But again, still with Balmain. Taking the ball tackles. A bit of a leg lift there. Got to be careful with those boys.
I blame the NRL.
There we go. Webb straight over the ball. Look at him go. 1, 2. 2 backs in there. Oh, a bit of a mix up there for Balmain. Charging forward, and looks like McCourt's come up with that. He's just plucked that completely. McCourt, one of his first starts at first 5 with Connor taking a musical siesta, a musical break. So a little bit of a rejig back line. Balmain have got here, heads up now. They get a bit of a run. Nice tackle from Dante, body on the line. Again, the pinball wizards over it. Get them going backwards though. March them backwards. There's Silcock just staring at the ruck. He doesn't want to get involved. Doesn't want to wreck his hairdo, I think. Balmain charging. Gain. Good contact. There's a bit of a contest. Not bad. Just the one-off runners here from Balmain. It's easy to read. Roos keep going over. Balmain again. Not one. Looking to stretch again.
Cut out pass there.
Cut out pass. Semi McLeod nice and low. The pinball wizard. What a good bump off here. High tackle's not going to bring that man down. And another one. Silcock heads in, drives him to the deck. Gets over that ball. He's throwing people everywhere. Looping passes now from Balmain.
Spreading it out.
Nice tackle. Someone's over that ball. Got to get there. Bit more contesting. There's not much happening at those rucks. Well, nice little pluck there. Balmain forced the error though, Manly. Jones runs up. Gets driven into the deck. Nice drive over there. Good ruck security there. I think that was you over the ball. Benny Evans charging up.
Bam, bam.
Anyone there to help him? Nice ball back. Has now running onto the ball. Nicely. Good depth here. Gets Sebi McLeod, the pinball wizard. Ping, ping, pinging around. Getting up there. The forwards need to get over and support. Pretty isolated. The backs having to do a bit of work here in that tackle scenario. There we go. Cuts back inside away from support, but a good ruck drive here. Ball's come now. Oh, and Dante found himself out of position. And he's knocked that on. And Balmain will counter. It's all go. A lot of play here. Not surprised the boys have probably got on their haunches. Oh, and a knock on. They will get a reprieve. Well-deserved breather. That was a long period of play. Still 7 points to 0. Just the one try in it at the moment. Haven't seen Swinley again. Popped a bit of a knock. And
yeah,
I think the word is from the Manly bench that he won't be returning. We'll have a bit of a reset. It was a slight knock on, was it, at the back of the scrum? Little mistake there from the little halfback. Won't be happy with that. So it'll be Balmain as we're looking to close out the half. Nice solid scrum again from Manly. Balmain, hands again. Running flat though, not really running onto the ball, so quite easy to peg him down. Still haven't made the gain line. Oh, Pimple Wizard cops one to the head. Not to matter. Carries through, joins the ruck. More tackles coming in. There we go. Who's that? The number 17 having to clear that ruck out. Which is the halfback, while 3 forwards watched him. Silcock now over that ball. What's the ref going to say about that one? Yep, holding on to it. Another turnover for Silcock. It looks like we've got a Balmain. Looks like a Balmain fella down. Looks like he's all right. I'll come out and have a little look at this. Roos will take a bit of a breather. It's been quite a physical encounter thus far. How'd you feel about that, Charlie? Lots of tackles made?
Yeah, it was a lot of tackles. I think our defense was pretty good. And it really sucked because at the time I had a pain in my calf.
Oh, the old calf pain. Is it like a cow, like a young cow?
No,
in a calf?
like in my calf. And
oh, really? I didn't
didn't
know you owned livestock.
That's why you saw me stretching.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But I
Very
think
good. Hopefully
we could commit more to the rucks and.
Yeah, no, I think it's a bit of a theme. There we go. A little bit of sprinkling, a bit of magic water, and a word from Dad, and he's on his way.
Because it's the rucks.
Looks like a tap and go. Let's see how we go from this one. We've got McGrath. Taps it off to Jones, runs it straight up. Oh, he's pretty isolated. No one there. Oh, I think that Balmain player was well off their feet, but managed to turn it over. Long and short of it is, there was just no one there in support for the ball carrier. Bit of a theme this half. And it looks like that's half time, mate. Geez, went's pretty quick. We've got another fella down. Geez, bodies are starting to pile up. But the Manly Roos, 7-0 over the Balmain Wolves here at Leichhardt Oval. Have the early lead. Interesting first half. Interesting first half, mate. Let's see what happens. Second half be coming up. How was that half-time chat from the coaches?
Oh, it was pretty intense in the circle.
Pretty intense, was it?
Even though we were up 7 points, I'm gonna say the coaches.
Were they happy with the first half performance?
No.
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 Short answer, no. Well, it looks like Balmain.
Long story short.
Long story short, no. Good answer. nicely not taken on the full by Silcock, but puts himself in a good position so the ball went backwards and decides to cart it up the field a good 10-15 metres and dive into touch. A bad little run. Silcock gets us underway. Oh, he's holding his head. Doesn't know where he is. Over here, buddy. Leichhardt Oval, mate. You'll be right. So it will be a little line out here to Balmain, just inside their half. Oh, a little hook back there for the Roos. It might just be a cheeky little knock on, unfortunately. So we will see an early second half scrum, perhaps, or are they going to chuck the line out in again? No, we'll do another line out. Happy days. There we go. The tall timber again plucks it. They set them all. Second time they've done that, and they've done a little show and go down the blind side. Enterprising stuff from the Balmain Wolves. Good counter ruck though. Looks like that halftime chat has worked. It's a different beast coming out. Silcock running forward. Oh, look at that. There's four. Four forwards have hit that ruck. Oh my goodness. What was said at halftime?
Get your in the rucks.
Get your behinds in the rucks. There we go. He's got to let him go there. Yeah, nice work. Look at that. Another 3 forwards there in the ruck. Brilliant work.
Right.
Nice work from Jones. Good hustle. Look at that. Beautiful blow over in the ruck there. Oh, and Silcock just gets himself wrong-footed. Reaches for the ball. Throws it forward. Right idea, though. Right idea from the Roos. They've come out with intent. Geez, I think I might need to call Giles sometime during the week when I'm just not doing enough work. He could give me a bit of a rev up. Maybe get my A into G. Personal motivator. Solid scrum here. Oh, nice rush up there from the Manly Roos attacking defensive line. Hold him up. That's a big tackle there. Looks like they're going to get to ground though. Silcock's come up. Old mate says, no thank you, I'll run that way. Probably a wise decision. Over the ball again. Jones is on that ball. He's got the turnover. Nice work from Jones and comes away running straight. Good crash and bang. Silcock. Oh, look at that. Several over the ball. Take your pick. It's like a new forward pack's come out to play. Beautiful work here. Out to Webb with a bit of space. Gets tightened up though. 3 or 4 Balmain Wolves players straight on him. Comes again though. Another one set for Silcock. Runs straight. And again, Jones is there, but he's unable to secure that ruck. He just missed his mark, unfortunately. And it's a quick turnover for Balmain, the Wolves. He runs straight back into traffic. Nicely done from Jones. Slows him down. Silcock looking to get them off their feet. They've gone blind. The Roos have come up with it. Is that McPhee? Nice work. Quick ball here for Beck. Benny again. Oh, the offload was on. Decides to hold on into contact. Again for the Roos. Goes out for McCourt. Hanson. Webb doubling round. Pinball Wizard finds a bit of space. Beats 1, beats 2. Not 3 though. Well, good work to get that ball back. And again, it looks like Manly Roos here probing. What a great tackle there on Silcock storming through. Back from McGrath. We've got Jones though. And it looks like Dante Key. A few forwards there securing that ball. Out to Webb. Throws a big dummy. Launches back inside. Cuts into traffic. Makes a couple of hard yards. Again, forwards piling over. Very different view on the second half. Another dummy from Evans. Charging forward. Must be close to the line now. Still at the back there. Just at the feet, Silcock. Referee's given it. Nice little pick and go there from Silcock. I think we had a bit of a 4-on-1 overlap there, my friend. Screaming for it out in the backs. 1, 2. There's at least 3 or 4 out there. But a try nonetheless. First try of the second half. That puts Manly out. 12 points, kick to come. Webb with a nice strike. Kills that in beautifully from Marlon Webb. And Manly out to a 14-0 lead on the back of that Webb kick. Up again now the Wolves. Got a nice drop kicker, this dude. Sends it down nicely. Got the bounce. Yeah, really. Got to get those balls on the full. The Pinball Wizard He sure does play a mean pinball. Nicely up. Hanson now. Makes a good little run. Need to get there and support him. Nice work. Good scramble. McCourt wrapping round. Webb. Out to Shamuku shines as well. He's been well wrapped up there, but good work there from the defence. Silcock running away, but no, they managed to get over there. Evans nicely done. But just a bit slow. Oh, they're off their feet there, sorry, but off their feet. Silcock again runs straight up into traffic. Unable to bring him down. Another 2 or 3 on him. Forwards right there with him. Ball comes back. It's funny how the ball comes back when you got a bit of support, eh? McCourt spies a half gap. Nicely done. Good long play. Secures that ball back. Jones again. Looks to cut back through. Needs support though. Kelleher's there. It's come again nicely. Good continuity here for the Roos. Benny Evans takes it into contact. Needs to go down. Ball's back again. McGrath has a look. McCourt running onto it. Takes a little look-see there. It was on. Nice option there from McCourt into contact. McPhee again. He's got a lot. Yeah, he's got a bit to do here. Again, good work here from Manly. They're making those hard yards. Jones takes it himself. McGrath looking to get out. No, he goes himself. Gets caught and isolated. No halfback. Benny Evans. The big Woomfar out to Webb. Oh, just gets wrapped up with a ball. Unfortunately, and they've lost it. The Roos hot on attack. Oh, and they've got a little breakaway, the Wolves. The big unit. Pinball Wizard. Oh, great tackle.
The biggest
Smallest, great effort. Right in front of the old man too. You got to love that. What a tackle there from the Pinball Wizard. Had to make that. The Wolves were away. They managed to retain possession though. Got up a little gingerly, the big unit from Wolves, and forced the penalty there. Another turnover. Benny Evans. And there we go. Much better support. Look at that. Straight over the support runner. That's exactly what we need to see. McGrath gets another pass away. Has a little look. Webb chases this kick now. Bit to do here. Good chase here. Oh, it's bounced up nicely for the Wolves. They brought it back. Webb stays on him, not letting him go too easily. He's found a bit of gaps. Got to give that. Oh, if he had given that, he had 3 outside him. The Wolves player. Good hustle in here. They go blind. They kicked it down as well. Bit of a get out of jail there by the Balmain side, and it'll be. It looks like it'll be a line out for the Manly Roos.
Keep it going, Roos.
Roos, good passage of play. Long passages of play here. It's like a sapping game, cracking game here over at Leichhardt Oval, number 2. Screaming for the ball. It's the loudest I've heard them all day. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Oh, give me the ball. M. Oh, hoofs it. You're trying to break fingers, bro. Good Lord. God, it's like you're trying to throw the stumps down. And again, going backwards. The Wolves there, static ball. But missed tackle, and they've managed to make the gain line as they keep flying up here. Whoa, diving tackle. Who's made that? Absolute belter from Hanson. Saves the day there. Good combo. Carted him out into touch. Saves the Roos bacon. Looks like a line out there.
Balmain building the wall and filling the wall.
Building the wall, filling the wall. Spirit fingers from number 6. Doodle doodle doo. Oh, Freddie boy. Get away. There we go. Line out. Still with the Wolves here. The cut back in. The little fella. No way through there. Good solid tackle. Good connection there from Benny Evans. Good counter here. But again, they're looking to do hard yards here, the Wolves, and the Roos are only too happy to muscle up. Good drive over. Good counter. Good tackle. Can't see how old mate was ever onside there. Good work, getting it out. Good pressure, good passing there from Wolves. Oh, nice pick up there, one-handed from the number 6. McPhee, too easy, puts him out.
Walked away casually.
Walks away casually. It's like he does this. Every day. He has it for breakfast, mate. But it looks like it was a forward pass by the looks of it. So it will be a Roos scrum. Oh, a bit of a swap around. There we go. Dante goes, yep, I'm going in here. So Silcock goes back to the loose. Dante at hooker. Benny Evans on the tight. Whoa, and straight away that scrum goes down. Not sure what happened there.
The
bit of a
the
reset.
guy with the
Didn't look like a good bind there from
it's the guy looking like he's got unitards. He wasn't.
The guy in the unitard, the unitarder.
He wasn't binding properly.
Mate, you can't wear those things. They're actually illegal. They're horrible. Why would you wear them?
Wear what?
Those black tights. Why would you bother? I mean, are you scared of getting grass burn? If you're scared of getting grass burn, I think you're in the wrong game.
You go to ground only too much.
Yeah. Good hands there. Well, good pressure from the Roos. Oh, and Marlon Webb's all over him like a rash. Oh, and Dante Key looks to pinball through again. Silcock, great clear out. Get out of my way. McGrath has a look down the blind, decides, I don't know anyone down there. We're going this way. Webb again, looking to cart it up the middle. Good support. Oh, no, they just were standing there. They got blown off the ball by the Wolves. That's a bit better. Benny, another big dummy. Got to pass it, though. He's got to give those ones. Can't play the dummy all the time. That was a big one. McPhee carts it straight up. Look at that. He's running like he's a front row forward. Absolutely love it. Here we go. Hot ball is the call from the sideline. I think they're coming up pretty quick there. Flung around. Wolves are coming up pretty quick. Not releasing the tackler. McGrath, Silcock says, yep, I'll take this. Straight in, captain contact. He only knows one way.
That's up the guts.
Good clean over. McGrath's looking.
Oh.
Oh, was that a... No, not... I didn't see anything. What did you see anything? I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. It's all good. The Wizard. Looking to weave a web down the side there. The pinball Wizard gets caught. Balls come out, though. McGrath gets away quickly.
Callagher with the goosey.
Callagher with a goosey. Love a goosey. Evans there caught. Good support, though, on the rucks here. Looking to get it out. Hanson takes on the defence. Oh, he's got a good pass out to Webb. He must be close. Oh! And that is a shirt-pulling throw, if I ever did see one. And looks like Webb's gone straight into those solid tree trunks of McGrath Senior.
Thinking.
That would have tickled. Yeah, I think Webb's come off second best there. Looks like he's all right. He's still up. But yeah.
Shouldn't be doing them.
Those tackles, they're illegal tackles. They've got to be called, though, from the referees. Anyway, I digress. We play on. So it looks like it'll be Balmain. Defensive line out. Evans gets his hand on the ball. They're fighting for it. Got to force through here. It's gone down. The Balmain team's grounded it. So it looks like it'll be a line dropout by the looks of it. All go here from Manly. So yes, line dropout. We're going to fill in. They've got a good... Old mate's got a good droppy here, actually. Sends it down.
Oh, he's kicked it to the wrong person.
Hey, don't kick it to McCourt.
He is the hot stepper.
The hot stepper. Here comes the hot stepper. He's whipped through. Taken down, though. A bit bunched here. Manly need to find a bit of width and quickly. Gives it out. Silcock cuts back into traffic. Got to straighten up in those situations. Make some hard yards. Good blow over here. Good work here. Different team in the second half. McCourt to Webb. Caught in contact. Needs to get to ground. Needs support. Benny Evans, another dummy. Fallen well short there. Goes over. McGrath again with the ball. Sneaking up offside there, I'd say, Balmain. Dante Key extremely close. McGrath to McCourt. Webb, hands, Hanson. Just got to give it one more. Pinball wizard. As easy as you like it. Nicely worked try. Good go forward at the front. Some nice clean hands on the front foot. And the pinball wizard dots down for a 5-pointer. First for a while, Manly
to kick.
stretched out to 19 points to 0 now. Over Balmain, kick to come. Oh, there's an ugly one there from Webb. He's been kicking really well all day, actually. So 19 points now Manly have stretched out to. Still got a few minutes to go. Another kick here from Balmain. Again, nice height. Makes him think. Nice take there. Is that Jones, was it? Good take from Jones. Again, much better ruck ball. Another run here from Silcock, straight through, takes about 3 or 4 with him. Supports there from Kelleher. Nice, good positioning. Beautiful work. Let the backs do their thing. Nice draw. Hanson needs support.
Through the side there.
Yeah, nice work from Marlon and Kobe. Brilliant work in the tackle. Jones as well. Yeah, very lucky to get that one back. Gala has a little look. He's stopped dead in his tracks, though. Ball's come back. McGrath. It's a bit of a flat ball behind the first 5, so he's forced to go back. Again, McPhee's pretty isolated. Got 4 on 1 here. Yeah, that was always going to happen. And again. Yeah, just got a bit isolated. Had to scramble, and unfortunately it's come loose. But on the plus side, it's back for Manly. And let's see if it's another absolute cannon from Silcock, trying to break some fingers. Silcock lines up. Let's see, is he trying to throw the stumps down? Skim a rock across the lake. Boom, he's gone long. Sends it over everyone. Manly have got it though. It's been a slight knock on. Attacking kick here. Webb chasing. Oh, it's gone well. He's planted the ball. Webb's telling him, sir. Telling him something. I don't know what. I can't hear him from here anyway. I think he might have thought he'd gone dead. But it will be, yeah, another line dropout. Jones trying to figure out what's going on. It's a game of rugby, son. There it is. Now he's onto it. There he goes. Straight into the hands there of Hanson. Straight back. No reprieve for the Wolves. Here come the Roos yet again. Yeah, good ruck ball. McGrath to Dante Key. Cuts back in. Needs some support there. Yeah, good work there from the forwards. Much better. McCourt. Okay, passes just going behind the backs. So the backs are needing to stop to get the ball. They're not getting that go forward at the moment. Yeah, nice, good clear out there. Good work there from the forwards. Silcock spies a little gap, cuts back inside. Takes on 2. I think he's crashed over, mate. Oh, belter. Took on the line. Silcock dots down for his second of the day. Gets him down out. Manly now out to a 24-0 lead. Kick to come. Webb lines it up. It's been a much better second half showing here from the Roos. Webb gets under it. Struck it nicely. There's a 2, and looks like that's the game. 26 points. So Manly turned it on in the second half. Much better performance. Tale of 2 halves, really. And the mighty Manly Roos have got up over the Balmain Wolves hosting. Manly Roos 26, the Balmain Wolves. Well, it's a donut. There's no other way to explain it, unfortunately. Valiant effort, though. I think the Wolves played really well in parts. Silcock, your thoughts?
They showed up to play. They met us where we were in our last game at the Rocks. And we all thought it was going to be an easy game, but we were...
Did ya?
We were...
There you go. Run us through what's happened here, Charlie.
Ollie Swinley crashing over me for 2. Seb McLeod in the corner. Conversions... Marlon Webb 3 for 4. Player of the day... Charlie Silcock, a.k.a. me. Oscar Hansen, back of the day.
Back in the day. Good work there. It actually was a really great effort in the second half from the Manly Roos. Really turned it on. Recognised that they needed to pull a bit of finger, and pull finger they did, mate. It's a good turnaround effort. Good to see. Thank you to the Balmain Wolves for hosting here at Leichhardt. It was a great. I don't think the scoreline was a good reflection of their game. Their forward pack was quite immense. But moving forward to next week, we've got the mighty Manly Roos taking on Hills, venturing out to the Fortress at Curl Park. Should be a good match. Looking forward to it. See, be some good hard trainings this week. Looking forward to seeing you there. Shot. Thanks to the commentary team. Thanks to 4 Pints for sponsoring.